I mean, it's a 6-shelf CD, and it's supposed to hold 250, and I've got like 16 of
Can
them.
I level with you? I can't
I'm
even
not a
pretend to
carpenter.
care about this.
But
It's
you're
like-
a doctor.
I'm sitting here just playing with my belly button, and that is more entertaining than answering this question.
But,
You have CDs.
Yeah.
Why? They're
Because-
like little they're little coasters filled with lies.
Yeah, but it's hip and stylish to have CDs. It's the in thing to do.
Is that what your girlfriend told you?
Well, no, I don't have a girlfriend.
She's wrong.
I don't have.
That's why she left you.
No, I haven't had a girlfriend before.
You're all alone.
Well, yeah, but that's why I listen to music.
The spiders are coming. They're right behind you.
Get them off! Get them off!
I'm just kidding. That's all BS. Wow, I've never given anybody a mental breakdown over the phone. I think I could probably turn this into a career. Which is of course implying that I haven't already. Here, can we hang up on this this chode? So, I'd like to move on to another segment because we're a little ways through the show. We've got a bit of product placement to get through first. So, I'd like to get our first product.
Christ.
It's in here somewhere. I have the worst interns. Here we go. Okay, so from Lottie, we've got Crunky Kids. This is a white chocolate-like substance that is actually made from real children. These are just like pissed-off toddlers who wouldn't take their Ritalin. So they're melted down, combined with dairy-like creamer product. It's very Japanese. It's very hip. And they're formed into these little squares, so they taste like the milk of human kindness. So you can get these at your local at your local crunk store and get your crunk on.
So I think it's time for the handout segment.
Oh, what's for the what?
The handout segment.
The handout segment. What's the handout segment?
Put your hand out.
We were asked to just
And
be
there we
doing
go.
this.
All right,
And, all right.
I'm putting my hand out, and you're putting something into it. Uh-oh. There's no club in here, is there? It seems small. So, somebody in the studio has handed me a small tin labeled Orange Sours, a natural flavor candy. Bourbon, bonbon aromé, natural. So, we're going to see what's inside here. Beej,
Yes.
what you do at home is your own business. But it's really not necessary or appropriate to share it with me. So I'm going to let you take this home and put it under your pillow where you got it. That's the fourth most disgusting thing to have happen on this show.
I'm afraid to ask.
Look inside.
It's
All right,
so that happened.
we have another one. for you.
I think I'm. Oh, there's another handout. I'm gonna put my hand out and surely be disappointed. Oh, it's the sands of time. This is what everybody doesn't have enough of. Look, you're dying. That's your life ticking away. Don't you feel yourself getting older and older and older? You can't stop it. It never ends.
Oh, this is killing the chat.
So let's get one more thing handed to me. Hopefully it won't be terrible. It probably will be, but that's the risk we take. Oh, look, it's more calls. How original. So let's take another call. Hello.
Hello, Dr. Derp.
Jesus. Yeah,
This is Dog.
I know. How you feeling today, dog?
I am very furry.
Oh, good. I'm glad that has changed since last we spoke.
I
How's-
require your assistance.
I bet you do.
I cannot catch my tail.
For the where's the count here?
7.
477th time it's attached to your butt. You can't catch it. It's not possible. You will continue running in circles. I tell you this every time you call, and you just ignore me.
But my tail.
I keep blocking your calls, but you keep using different phones.
I keep acquiring new ones.
I've filed a restraining order against you.
It is very hard for a dog to get cell phone.
Lice are not this persistent. I had bed bugs once, and they went away eventually. This guy keeps calling me. I prefer the bugs. So, you know what? I'm just going to hang up on you until next time.
But
No, you'll be back. Don't even worry about it. And we're going to go to our next caller, who is hopefully not a dog who has useless questions for me every day.
No, one more hand.
Oh, I'm being informed that we actually do have one more handout. I'm going to put my hand out and really hope that it's not something dreadful. All right, well. What's that?
Get a frame.
We are coincidentally coming up on the end of the show, so maybe it's time to say goodnight in a short time. Well, we'll keep this on hand. I think we still have a little bit of time left. Soon. Let's take a few more calls and we'll get back to that.
Ring ring.
Hello.
Hello?
No. One at a time. You can't put two people on the phone unless you're conjoined twins.
Squishing me.
Okay, so here's the scene in my head. A very, very fat man with no tongue is lying on a young boy trying to play Jenga with him. The number of the number of fetishes this is hitting is just beyond counting. It's quite
I
quite
can't even
staggering.
smell down here.
10 personal lubricant.
Can you pass me to the poor child you are crushing? Stop breathing. It's better this way. Swallow your own tongue. It'll be over soon. God's blessing upon you. Next caller, please.
Ring ring.
Hello.
Hi.
Wow.
Dr. Derp,
Yeah.
I need you to listen.
I guess I don't really have a choice, do I?
Excellent. I'm almost there.
That wasn't necessary to tell me.
No, just listen.
Yeah.
Almost there.
You know, it wouldn't be so bad if I was actually making money doing that. I used to, but I thought that it was humiliating and indecent. So I started doing this.
Hi,
How
Derp.
wrong I
Derp.
was.
Derp, this is.
I didn't
Jeremy.
ask for you.
Well, this is Jeremy. It's your job though for me to hop in when
Yeah.
your manager.
Can I-
remember?
What?
Producer, your producer.
You're not supposed to call in the middle of the show.
Remember what I told you yesterday about
What?
We've been
We
getting
had a
more
bunch of
complaints.
what?
we've been getting some complaints about your show.
That's nice.
Again,
I'm controversial. Howard Stern doesn't have to put up with this.
Howard Stern makes the studio a lot more than you make us. You cost us money in your lawsuits.
Howard Stern is a doink.
and that one's gonna cost us 12 grand.
Listen,
Listen, Bob has just asked me to pass on once again. If you
Bob
could-
is also a doink.
Yes, we know. Now, if you could just...
Dude, you know he just sits in the corner of the warehouse eating cheese sandwiches.
Ring ring.
There's...
I'm
Hello.
not a doink, and I'm not eating cheese sandwiches.
Go to bed, Donnie.
Ooey.
It's not my bedtime,
Go
and
to-
you're not my mom.
Go to bed.
Howard Stern's penis.
Okay.
So, I just want to make sure that you sort of... You have... Let me see, tell 3 people to do things that will result in their likely imminent death. As
You know
well
I
as-
still have those photos, right? They didn't go anywhere. Did you
Derp, it's
did you
my-
think that if you just pretended they didn't exist, I would lose track of them or something?
It's my job, Derp.
I have copies in glossy 8x10 on a flash key, and I have another. I have a DVD of them buried in my backyard, and I won't tell you where. So maybe you get off my back, and your wife doesn't find out.
Will you at least
Nope.
keep the murders and the deaths to like below 3 on a single show?
We'll see.
All right, I'll meet you halfway.
Bye. I think we have time for one more call before we wrap it up here. Yeah.
Donkey!
What?
Donkey!
You- Are you? How? Okay, they're just giving phones to anybody now, aren't they?
Donkey!
Did you pay? Did you sign 3 years to get this, or did they just like throw it at you as you're driving past?
iPhone!
That's what I saw. That's what I thought. Are you in a coffee shop by chance?
Starbucks.
Do you listen to bands nobody else has heard of?
Bluetooth!
Yep, that's what I thought too. Can you do something for me, sir? That you'll enjoy this. It's a thought experiment. Well, it's not actually a thought experiment. It's a practical experiment. Get your latte. Take the top off. Yes, of course you have a latte. Don't ask me how I knew that. You're obviously a d-bag. So, just
Cute waitress!
lean over the latte and shake your head vigorously, and So what you'll find is that your last 4 brain cells have actually fallen out of your nose into the latte and been destroyed by the heat. So,
Thank you. I have many day trades to do.
don't you feel better having done that? I've changed your life.
Much. I don't have anything left.
Cool. Bye. I think we have one more eager caller. Don't ask me how I can see how eager he is. I've got this vibe through the airwaves.
Princess Celestia?
Yes.
Hi, I just learned more about friendship today, and I called you up to tell you all about it. Do you want to hear?
Sure.
Well, today I learned about the magic of giving, and I'm going to give you a great big hug when I see you next, Princess Celestia.
I'm afraid that's not going to happen. Because you see, Princess Celestia had an accident today, and she fell down and broke her leg.
You don't sound like Princess Celestia.
And you know what happens to ponies that break their legs? They go to a special place. They get in a truck and they drive. And they drive. And they come to the factory that smells like glue. And they step through that door. And they know where they're going. Thanks very much for listening to the show. I'm gonna catch you later.
And this has been 109.9 The Derp Lines. Let's tune in. Not next time. Thank you, good night.
Nicely done.
Well done.
Much like much like famous movie monsters, when you give away the secret, it ruins everything for the audience. So the thing is, you're never going to find out what's in this tin.